Hi everyone, welcome to this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I programmed a complete user profile update system using PHP, MySQL, prepared statements, AJAX, JSON responses. This allows users to update their name, update bio, mobile number, address, profile picture, and everything works dynamically without refreshing the page. Now let's see. I'm going to log in. Now I'm going to my profile. So now I'm going to update the profile and show you how it works. Now you can see the data are inserted in the database. Now let's see how to program it. First, this is the main profile page. At the top, I fetch the user's main information from the database. Here I run a select query to get ID, first name, last name, email, account type. I use prepared statements for security. The question mark is a placeholder. Then I pass the user ID safely. Here I check if results exist, then fetch the data as an associative array. Otherwise, set it to null. Next, I fetch extended profile information. This query is more advanced. I use multiple left joins to connect user profile, gender, address, city, country. Left join is important because even if the user has no profile yet, the query will not fail. After running the query, I fetch the result just like before. Here I fetch all genders, then I loop through the results and store them in array. This allows me to dynamically generate drop-down options. The same logic here for countries. This makes the system scalable. If we add a new country in the database, it automatically appears in the dropdown. Now here's something smart. If the user already has a selected country, I load its cities automatically. I first get the country ID from the profile data, and then I fetch cities belonging to that country. This ensures when the page loads, the city dropdown is already populated. This file handles AJAX requests. When the user changes country, this file sends back cities as JSON. First, I set the content type to JSON. Then I check if country ID is set. I convert it to an integer using int12. This prevents malicious input. Then I run a prepared statement to get cities. I loop through the results and push them into an array. If country ID is missing, I return success equal false. I finally return success equal true and the cities array. If country is missing, if country ID is missing, I return success equal false. This clean JSON structure makes front-end handle easier. This is the heart of the system. This file processes the profile update. Scroll. First, I collect all post values. For each field, I check if it exists. If not, I assign an empty string. This prevents undefined index errors. Now comes validation. I validate first name, last name, email format, email length, bio length, mobile format, address line, city selection. For email validation, I use filter var with filter validate email. For mobile, I use regex. Each validation returns JSON immediately if it fails. This ensures only clean data enters the database. Inside the try block, I update the main user table first. I update first name and last name. If it fails, I throw an exception. Now I check, does the user already have a profile? If yes, I fetch their address I fetch their address ID. Through that, I added an insert query to update the address and another insert query to insert enter a new address. After inserting, I get the new address ID using insert ID. After handling address, I update the user profile table. I update avatar, bio, gender, mobile, address ID. Everything is done using prepared statements. This protects against SQL injection. If user does not have a profile, I create new address if needed, new profile record. This ensures the system works for first-time users. Finally, I return a JSON response, success equal true, message equal profile updated successfully. If any error happens, then if any error happens, the catch block returns success equal false with a error message. This clean response structure makes Ajax integration easy. We used prepared statements, relational database design, exception handling, clean structured logic. This is a complete real-world backend system. Thank you for watching.